Hello everyone. Today is Wednesday, November 22nd. It's 3:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The futures markets close in about 5 minutes. On my left is the time and sales for the E-mini S&P, currently trading at 25.97. As predicted, we did hit 2600 and the market's hovering at this level. So we did pretty good in our prediction that it would hit 2600. I actually forecast that weeks ago. Anyhow, we have an interesting video for you today. Once again, the all-time super heavyweight champ of our charts, the DAX on the Superenco 14 tick, hit its goal again, and this has to be our all-time most consistent chart. We've hit our goal many times. You've seen it over and over again. If the auto trader only traded the DAX, it would be worth the price of admission. It trades so well on the DAX on different time frames, and that's why I show different time frames, to show the versatility of the auto trader, that it's not limited to a large chart or a small chart or a particular profit target or group of settings. It works on many different charts, many different settings on the DAX and other markets as well, as you'll see today. But anyway, the DAX hit its goal again. When we hit our goal, we enter a market order, and we had a couple of tick slippage, but two trades on this chart, one just a tick or two profit, but the other was a really solid short trade. Doesn't get much better than this as far as the entry and the exit go, very near the apex of the trade. Okay, next up is the DAX on the 150 tick Heikin-Ashi chart, BWT Heikin-Ashi. This did 1525 for the day. It was active 3 losers in a row and drew us down only $440. So these were pretty small losers. And then we had 2 back-to-back winners here, which brought us to our goal, as you can see here. And I haven't spent a lot of time with this chart. Maybe the money management could be improved, but it still hit its goal. And I think we had positive slippage here. Now, we had a tick of slippage. Our goal is 1550, and our loss limit is 1,000. So that's a 3-to-2 win-loss ratio here. So once again, the DAX on our Heikin-Ashi chart hitting its goal. Yesterday, we showed the same chart. Okay, next up is the DAX on the Superenco 7 tick chart, and this was pretty active today. I'll tighten this up so we can see all of the trades. It was quite active today, and we had a drawdown of about $800 or so. Quite a few trades here, but it came back strong and overcame our drawdown with this string of winners at the end. As the DAX sold off, we managed to do 1,400, which is quite good on 2 contracts. Our goal on this one is 1,500, so it's quite possible we hit our goal and had some slippage here. Our loss limit's 1,200. Okay, next up is the crude oil on the BWT Heikin-Ashi 987 tick chart. 987 is a fib number, and we had a couple of small losers, but some solid looking winners, great looking signals on the indicators. And we did $1,000. Our goal on this one is $1,000. So we hit our goal with no slippage. That's pretty impressive. Very nice looking trades and indicator signals here. Okay, next up is the gold contract on the Superenco 14 tick chart. This had a single long trade, very well placed. Our exit was at the high of the day for the gold, and our entry was near the low of the session. So once again, doesn't get much better than this. This would be really difficult to do manually and hold the trade this long. This held the trade for quite a few hours on this chart, ultimately exiting here at 4:45 Eastern time and entered the trade at 4:45 in the morning. So held this trade about 9 hours and did 1430. Our goal on this chart is 2,000. So well shy of our goal, but a fantastic trade. Okay, this is a new chart. I find it somewhat difficult to find the right settings on the Dow, but you just have to experiment. This is a Heiken Ashi BWT 500 tick chart, and this did $500 on a single trade, so this looks pretty good for the Dow. Next, we have the gold on a Superenco 6 tick chart. We had 2 small losers and 2 winners and ended up with 480 for the day on 2 contracts. Okay, the E-mini S&P on a 1597 Heiken Ashi tick chart had 2 trades and did 300 for the day, not bad. The bonds on the 377 tick line break chart has been very consistent. We've seen this chart a lot. And this did 343.75. We had an equity high on this chart of almost $900, and then we took a loss here. So 2 really nice winning trades. Had we just stopped at this first trade here, maybe a lower profit goal than what I have, this would have been better. But still 343 on 2 contracts in the bonds. This chart's been in the green quite a bit. Okay, a modest gain on the E-mini S&P Superenco 6 tick chart. And this one starts trading at 12:30 noon. Just a single trade did $200. That's all for today's video. Want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving and a safe holiday, and thank you for all those who have supported BWT, that follow us and like our software, and those that have purchased our software, of course. A big thank you to all of you, and we'll see you after the holiday. Thanks for watching.